I'm really excited. Are you ready? Okay, if you give me permission, we'll get started. Are you ready, Keith?
I'm ready. Hit that button. Let's go.
Be the story. All right, here we go. First of all, we are very excited because, let's say it together, Keith, 3, 2, and 1. We have a show.
We do.
We have a show.
We have a show.
And the show is called Brand&Athlete. And I'm really excited. You know, as you can see in my shirt here, it's Brand&Athlete. And we're going to talk about it for a second because you and I have been working in this space for a long time. And we know that the NIL space and also people who are just in the digital space, it's like the wild, wild west right now.
Yeah, boy, I heard a lot of people say wild, wild west, and that refers to a lot of different things. When the legal part to me, the rules part to me, there's still some framework we got to worry about. But I think in terms of creativity and how we think about NIL, yeah, I mean, this truly is. There's no boundaries to what somebody can come up with and monetize on and build a brand on.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. And if you notice, the name is Brand&Athlete, and the thought process behind that, Keith, as we've talked about, is that you're a brand first, right, and an athlete second. And what's cool is we know athletes are gonna, being a student athlete is a short period in the total life, hopefully, of many people, right? Most people aren't gonna go pro, and people are gonna be a brand and a real estate agent, a brand and parent, a brand and a person. And so the idea is that everybody is uniquely different and they something to the table. And one of the things that I'm really excited about, Keith, talking about this show, it's our goal to really showcase and help and empower athletes, coaches, parents, athletic administrators, and brand, and really help them dial out and build their own brand and live the life of their dreams.
Yeah, Brand&Athlete. What we hope to deliver here is sound advice for the parents, for the student athletes, for everybody that is out there trying to build something right now.
Right.
I love to say, Jay, and you can disagree with me if you want, but I visit a lot of universities throughout the year.
Right. Absolutely.
And the one thing I tell a lot of student athletes is you are the CEO of your brand.
I love that.
You're the CEO.
Yeah. So jumping right into it, let's talk about it. This terminology is thrown around a lot of times. Today, we're going to really unpack a lot of cool things. Name, image, and likeness. We've heard it. NIL. Exactly what is NIL, Keith?
Sure. Name, image, and likeness is exactly what it kind of sounds like. Historical reference. And this is the professor in me. I can go for hours on the history of NIL, but sure. Basically it is a person that is using their name. I've got a name, Keith Miller. Jay's got a name, Jay Hicks, using our image. I don't think anybody's going to be buying a picture of Keith Miller anytime soon, but there is an image, and possibly there's some value there. Likeness, whether it be, some sort of outline of me or, some other representation of me. Name, image, and likeness. Some business, some company that wants to utilize any of that type of stuff to enhance their brand, market their products, their services.
Right.
That's what name, image, and likeness truly is. I mean, we think about it. Name, image, and likeness has been around human civilization forever. I mean,
okay. So let me ask you this real quick. I just have a question. So you've covered that. I think one of the reasons why we really created the show is to help people, give them tools, to give them insights, strategies, talk to some of the best people in this space. And so I have a question for you. If people are looking to maximize NIL, to really lean in to being a digital content creator, to being a storyteller, and in doing that, talk to me about what are the importance of understanding NIL and how to be successful in it. I mean, I'm really excited because this is what this show is going to do.
Yeah, I think what's really important is to understand your market value. And to understand that you have to build the value of your name, image, and likeness. You have to build a following. You have to build a culture around yourself. So when these companies, when these businesses look at you, They're buying into you. They're
Right.
saying yes to you. They want to align with who you are as a person. They want to
Right.
align with you as a brand because they love the positive imaging. They they want a return on their investment.
Sure.
And so by aligning themselves with you, what is that going to bring them?
Right.
So I think as a student athlete, you have to think about that all the time. What can
Okay.
I bring to
Okay.
the table to help that?
Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's give them, Keith, a little bit a sneak peek, and let's talk about the show. Right. This is going to be a weekly show that we put out, talking to guests, talking to different people in our space, whether it's coaches, athletes. I'm really excited about what we're gonna do, and really excited to bring and add value to this community.
Yeah, absolutely. I think everything that we've talked about and what we want to bring to these student athletes is good golden nuggets, good tips.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm really excited, and then we're really, excited to be supported by, our presenting sponsor, Influxer, who's dedicated to helping student athletes navigate the NIL space. And as we talked about it being the Wild Wild West, you know, everyone needs resources, right? Education. You do a lot of that, as you alluded to earlier, with some of your travels and things. So I'm really just thankful that we have really great presenting partner Influxer to help us on this journey.
absolutely. I do like Influxer and what they bring to the table. Not to say others don't bring valuable tools to the table, but
Sure.
I think for student athletes, examining what tools are available to you.
Right. Right.
And Brand&Athlete, we're a tool.
Yeah.
We are a good tool. We're bringing some wisdom. We're bringing some nuggets of knowledge, things for you to ponder and think about, in terms of maximizing your value and how to strategize what you go for.
Right.
That
Right.
we
No,
want
I'm
to
really
be,
excited. I'm really
yeah,
excited. I can't wait to start on this journey together, the two of us, and then of course along with Influxer. So join us on Brand and Athlete. Follow us on social media for more updates and behind the scenes content, and let us be a part of your journey. All right. So here's the cool thing, right? We have this thing. You can download a free ultimate NIL success checklist, right? And kickstart your journey. Go to our website, brand&athlete.com. It's spelled all the way out. Sign up and you can receive that. So I'm really excited, Keith.
I am too. I download the checklist, and it's a great resource.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's start it.
No, I'm excited.